Okay, we're going to look at negative numbers again. Today we're going to look at multiplication and division using negative numbers. We're going to use the number line again, a vertical number line, to help us to start off, but we're going to try and develop some rules that we can then apply. So I'm going to start off with really simple numbers just so they fit on this smaller number line I've got here. So I'm going to start off with 2 times 3. So 2 times 3, I know we probably all know that it's 6, but let's just show why. So it's 2 lots of 3 which go to make 6. Now if I think about being 2 lots of negative 3, well, a negative 3 would be like this. Second negative 3 would be like this. So it's no surprise that 2 lots of negative 3 is negative 6. Now I've got negative 2 lots of 3. So really that's like saying 3 lots of negative 2, because I could always swap the multiplications around. So 3 lots of negative 2, a negative 2, a negative 2, and a negative 2 also give me negative 6. So these two are the same. This really is the only one that I can't demonstrate efficiently on the number line. And this is the one that sometimes confuses people, because when you times a negative number by another negative number, I actually get a positive 6. And that's something you're just going to have to take my word for at the moment, but you can see that these two are the identical results. So 2 times 3 is 6, negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. We can develop that into rules. So if I multiply a positive number by a positive number, the result will be positive. That's just 2 numbers multiplied together. We've been doing that for a long time. If I multiply a positive by a negative, this will give me a negative product. This one is just the same, only the other way around. So not surprisingly, that gives me a negative. And this one is the one that I said you're just going to have to accept. Difficult to show on the number line, but a negative times a negative actually gives you a positive. Please don't get these mixed up with any rules you may have seen for addition. This is just for multiplication and division. So let's use these rules now with another multiplication sum. 7 times 9 is 63. Negative 7 times 9 is negative 63. 7 times negative 9, negative 63 again, and negative 7 times negative 9 is 63. Note that the size of the product is always 63. It's just the sign that we have to determine. The nice thing about those rules for multiplication is they work just the same for division. So a positive number divided by a positive number will have a positive answer. A positive divided by a negative will give me a negative solution. A negative divided by a positive will give me a negative. And one negative number divided by another negative number will give me a positive. So the same rules work for division as they did for multiplication. So I've just got a quick example here to show you how that works. So 21 divided by 3 is 7, just a standard positive number divided by a positive number. I'm now going to divide positive 21 divided by negative 3. The result is negative 7. Negative 21 divided by 3, and negative divided by a positive is negative 7 again. And this time negative 21 divided by negative 3. These are both negative, so the result is going to be a positive. Notice the size of the result is always 7, but it's the direction, the either positive or the negative, is what you have to determine. And you use these rules to do that.